Welcome to the organic world. Dr. Sebi, your servant. I took time out the other day to thank you for your cooperation and your patience, your love, and your understanding. But I felt that there was so much more that I needed to treat and address. So I took time out today to continue my feelings of gratitude for you, what you have done, and for this country they call Jamaica that invited me and treated me so well, a country that I love so very much because of my childhood, raising them up with the Garvey philosophy. So Jamaica, you made me feel good, and I'm ready to come back to do it again. Over the years, you have supported us. You have made us what we are. We set out to do things in the area of nutrition because we saw there was a moral need that needed to be addressed. We were able over the years, with your help, to stay afloat. Many things happen. Many things happen that could be considered hindrance, to the development of the bigger picture that I have in mind. But without you, this could have never been. This needs your participation. Yes, we may have in our repertoire, in our arsenal, the components that would properly address our condition that we're looking help with. But the bottom line is, you brought us to this level with what? With your criticism. It was your criticism that helped Dr. Sebi and our staff to reach a level of giving, that would please you the way we would like to. Like, for instance, when I started out, Dr. Sebi, I felt good with this, but I think you should consider this other thing. Or Dr. Sebi, if I was you, I would change the color of your bottles. Or, the food is not quite right. All of these things help to raise the level of our giving, your criticism. So we want you to know that criticism is absolutely necessary, and it should be received with love and understanding, because it is criticism that make you aware, is an alarm that something should be done about some parts of what you're offering. And it helps you because you are amassing this understanding, this way of doing things. You're amassing more information by the people that are receiving it from you. You're learning. We have been accredited over the years of curing people of AIDS. It's true. sickle cell, diabetes, blindness, paralysis. Don't you know that we set out to do that? We were not going to pursue this career unless these things were accomplished. Because if they weren't accomplished, then we would fall in the same category with the rest. We didn't want that. We saw there was a need. But it seemed as if though, even though these things have been accomplished and could be shown and proven, clinically and otherwise, there seemed to be a reluctance to believe it. And I could understand. I could understand. Do you know what it does, what happened to the human body when one ingests glucose for over 500 years? You have any idea as to what glucose does to the central nerve system? It upsets the whole biochemical structure. The neurochemical messages are confused because glucose is very acid. So when we receive these messages and notices and information that, Dr. Sebi, people have difficulty in believing what you say you could do. See, I can understand. After all, we were fed the substance that would help us to look the other way. But ladies and gentlemen, if we had not accomplished the reversibility of those things, we would not afford ourselves to you as healers. Yes. We are proud. We are proud to know that we were able to reach the goal and that you allow us the arena. You allow us that platform because you trusted us. You trust our judgment. And many of you no longer have diabetes, sickle cell anemia, blindness, impotence. Why? Because you trust us. Of course. And we were happy. We were happy to know, and we want you to know that much love and respect for you for giving us that privilege. Like when Frank White, who is Frank White? He's the second AIDS patient that was cured by Dr. Sebi. When he came, I didn't know who the young man was. He said, "I'm Frank White. I'm the man you cured of AIDS from Dorchester, Massachusetts." I'm no longer HIV. I said, "Thank you. Thank you." He said, "Well, you're thanking me." I said, "I'm thanking you because you trusted my judgment. You trusted me. I have to thank you." I wish that I could feel that I am over and above, but I'm not over and above anyone or anything. I hope that I continue to be the servant to you that I always want to be, that I always pride myself in being. I love serving people ever since I was a little boy. I love it. And now you, the larger population, the world itself, Dr. Sebi, yes, without your criticism, there have been many. There have been many people who criticized me. Dr. Ali Muhammad, look what he said. that you should watch me. And he's probably right. You should watch me to keep me in line. Dr. Alim or Mr. Alim, I love you. Ali, of course I love you. And those of you that said that the village didn't offer the quality of service that you felt that you should have received, that may be true. Sometimes that does occur. But the healing that you went there to receive, you received. Although it was said that, you know, the nurses were late, they didn't show up on time or whatever. But ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to say this, that every one of you that have visited the Usha village have received from us that which we claim that we could afford. So we want you to continue to keep your eyes on us, and please don't stop the criticism. We need them, because without them, there could be no improvement. No. But we also are proud to know that we have lived up to your expectation. No one could deny us the position that we occupy. We are happy to know that you also, many of you, have received it. And this is why our business today is overwhelming on us. We have to do so many changes so many times in the space of a day or two or a month because of you. There is an overwhelming amount of people who have been sharing the information with others that, yes, they are feeling good and that they were cured. So I ask you not to refrain from criticizing Dr. Sebi. I want you to continue, because without it, I cannot grow. I love you now, I love you then, and I will love you forever. Thank you so very much.